Hey team, welcome back to my channel. Today we have a butt and core workout. Right, team, you need to anchor your mat and your water bottle. Let's get ready to rock. All right, team, we're gonna start with just a simple warm-up. Go ahead and come towards the back of your mat or towels. We come to a forwards and backwards jog. So I'm just gonna jog forward towards the front right here and then jog it back. Good, team, go at your own pace here. Good, getting nice and warm and loose. So if you're doing this workout in real time, then I will actually be probably looking for a car to get to the hotel in Bali or I might still be in the air, something like that. Good, team. Perfect. Good. Go ahead and stay at the back right here and go ahead and pivot as we come to this lateral position. I'm gonna take this inside hip, open it up, hip opener, and then lateral shuffle, hip opener opposite side, lateral shuffle back. All right, team, all shifting sides right here. Good. Beautiful, team. So I'm filming a bit more ahead than I usually would. Good, team, because I don't want to bring all my camera equipment and stuff to Bali. It's just kind of a pain in the butt to take all your camera equipment on an airplane. Beautiful, team. Good. But I will actually be on vacation all Thanksgiving week. Excited. Beautiful, team. Perfect. Go ahead and take the feet nice and wide right here as we come into some windmills. So arms wide in a T formation. And go ahead and take my right hand towards my left toe, back to center. Left hand goes towards the right toe, back to center. All right, team, alternating sides right here. Beautiful. Get a little stretch going in these hamstrings. Good. Hi, B. Don't sting me. Good. Beautiful, team. My fiance is good at remaining really calm when buzzing bugs come around. Good. I'm kind of like freak out mode. I'm like, run away. Good, team. Let's go with one more each side here. Even it out. Perfect. Go ahead and take it from the top. Go ahead and come back towards the back of your mat or towel. Come right back into that forwards and backwards jog. Good, team. Good. Bali, I think, similar weather-wise probably to here, that tropical climate, but it seems that they get more rain than I do. Me specifically, not Hawaii, because I'm definitely in a drier part of Hawaii. Good, team. Good. Let's go with one more here. Good. Perfect. Go ahead and stay at the back right here as we come back to that hip opener to lateral shuffle. Good. But I'm excited. My big thing is I really would like an elephant hug. We're gonna go see the elephants, and there's lots of things you can do with them. I don't really care to ride an elephant. I'm not really sure how I feel about having animals, like sitting on an animal and having it carry me around. I've never felt great about that. Good, team. Perfect. Go ahead and take the feet nice and wide as we come into some windmills, arms out in a T formation. Good. But I would like a hug. I would like it to wrap its trunk around me and give me a hug. Good, team. Goal of the trip. Beautiful. Got a big wind gust coming in here. Got my hair all up in my face. Beautiful, team. Good, get nice and loose. Good, go with a couple more here. Even it out. Perfect, team. We're gonna go ahead and come into your natural squat stance and come to 10 squats, and we're gonna count them out together. So we're gonna come down as the arms come up overhead and back up. All right, team, we'll count these out together. Let's work. Go ahead and drop. 1, 2, beautiful. 3, and don't worry about getting super low. 4, it's just a warm up. A lot of us have tight hips. 5, good. It might take us a beat to get down there. 6, don't force it. 7, good, team. Get a little lower each rep. 8, 2 more. 9, beautiful. And 10, perfect, team. Go ahead and come on down onto the ground, onto all fours right here. Palms and knees as we come into a cat-cow stretch. Go ahead and drop the belly, look forward, arch the back here. Good, and curve belly button, the spine. Wiggle it out, get a little weird, find any tight spots. Good, big arch. And curve. Arch, good, team. And curve. And one more each here, arch. And curve. Perfect, team. Go ahead and come to a neutral spine. Curl those toes under and peel the hips up nice and high into a down dog right here. Beautiful. Take a moment here to pedal up the feet, shake off your fluff if you're like me and you've got tight calves. This should feel awesome. Good, and when you're ready, go ahead and take the left leg up high and then bring it through. Bring the left knee towards left elbow. Hover for a moment in mountain climber position and then step it up into your runner's lunge. Go ahead and drop the back knee, uncurl the back toes and take a big beach ball up and overhead. Kneeling hip flexor stretch, so get this Right hip pulled forward, left hip crease pulled back. Good team. It's like my thoughts were getting ahead of where my mouth was. Good. Good. You feel a nice stretch in the front of this hip flexor. Beautiful team. Good. Deep breaths here. Good. When you're ready, go ahead and rain it down and go ahead and bring both hands to the right of that left foot right here in this kind of modified lizard pose. I'm gonna go ahead and take my right toes and bring it towards the back edge of the mat right here and walk those hands over towards the right here. Come all the way over onto the right palm and bring the left arm up and overhead, send the left leg out. Side body stretch here. Good. Waking up those obliques a little bit, get a little stretch. Good, and then when you're ready, go ahead and take those fingers, walk it back to your modified lizard, pivot that right foot back to center right here, lift the back knee, curl those back toes back and lift the back knee, and then step that left foot back to meet the right. Beautiful team, shake it off. Same little dance on the other side. So we're gonna go ahead and take the right foot, kick it up high, bring it through right knee to right elbow, hover for a second. Beautiful, waking up that core, step it through to your runner's lunge. Go ahead and drop that back knee, uncurl the back toes and take a big beach ball. Good team. Left hip underneath you at this time, the right hip crease pulls back. Beautiful team. I do this stretch every day. I feel like I'd be a better runner / a faster runner if I could open up these hips. Good, good. If you look at good sprinters, how far back their leg goes behind them, that hip mobility is essential. Beautiful team. When you're ready, go ahead and bring both palms over towards the left of the right foot this time, and then go ahead and walk those fingers over, pivot that left toe towards the back of the mat right here, and then come all the way over onto the left palm, send the right leg out long and the right arm up overhead. Side body stretch. Beautiful team. Deep breaths here, stay nice and open. Good, and when you're ready, go ahead and take those fingers, walk it back to center right here, pivot on the left knee, go ahead and curl the left toes back under, lift the back knee and go ahead and plant the palm, step that right foot back. Beautiful team. Take a moment here to pedal it off, shake off your fluff, pedal out those feet, stretch out those calves, and then take a nice walk up towards your hands right here. So you're gonna forward fold, meet your breaking point, roll it up, get some water if you need it, and we'll come into our first circuit. All right, team, so coming into our first circuit, we're gonna start with a squat to rear leg lift. So go ahead and come to your natural squat stance right here. You're gonna squat down, come on up, and I'm gonna take this right leg, bring it back, engage that glute, squat back down, come on up, and the left leg goes back. All right, team, 30 seconds, alternating sides right here. Let's work. Beautiful team. I was actually looking up last night, Bali souvenirs to get my family and friends. And my best friend is like a coffee drinker. And it's like Kopi Luwak coffee is like local there. It's made in the Philippines and is deemed like the most expensive coffee in the world. And I was like, oh, like that'd be a great gift for her, blah, blah, blah. And I looked into it and it's like, perfect team, shake it off. Go ahead and come towards the back of your mat or towel. You're gonna come to prisoner deadlift. So hands up behind the head right here. I'm gonna step my left foot out right here. I'm gonna come onto the ball of that right foot, hand to the hips, deadlift. So nice flat back position, stand it back up, right foot goes, deadlift. Good, deadlift all the way to the front of your mat or towel, and then you're gonna backwards jog it back. All right, team, we got 30 seconds on the clock. Let's work. Beautiful. And it's the way that it's made is unique to the Philippines in that it is like partially digested by a cat. So it's like, it's nicknamed like cat poop coffee. So I was like, let me actually ask her about this before I drop bank on getting it. And then she's like, I'm not drinking that, you know? So she's got mixed feelings. Supposedly it's really yummy. I don't drink coffee. Beautiful team, shake it off. We're gonna wake up that core a bit as we come down into a plank position, palms and toes right here. And then you're gonna come into a plank. I'm gonna go ahead and take the right foot, tap it out, back to center, and then mountain climber, all right, team? Then left foot taps it out. Let me walk forward so I don't hit my water bottle. Tap it out, and then left knee comes through center, mountain climber. All right, team, 30 seconds, alternating sides right here. Let's work. Good. So she's got mixed feelings. She's like, I'm gonna have to look into this some more. Good team. But you know, they wash the beans and whatnot, and they actually take off the outer layer of it, but it's partially digested coffee beans that they use to make it. And yes, it's very rare. I don't know, I obviously will, someone who wants to look into make sure these cats are treated correctly before I purchase anything also. Perfect team, shake it off. Go ahead and flip over onto our backs right here. As we come down nice and flat, I'm gonna go ahead and bring the arms up overhead and bring the legs up so the knees are into the chest right here. And I'm gonna extend both out long and then curl it all in back to center as if you have like a ball in your hands. Bring it down and bring it over towards those knees. All right, team, we got 30 seconds on the clock. Let's work. Beautiful. Keep that lower back nice and pressed into the ground. If you feel your lower back come up, then just go ahead and kick up higher like that, team, all right? Go as low as you can with keeping that lower back nice and pressed. Beautiful. Good, nice strong core here. Good. So I'm tickled. I was looking into different Balinese souvenirs. I definitely for myself once, I think it's pronounced rattan. I'm sorry if I pronounced that wrong, but it's R-A-T-T-A-N. I want one of those purses. Perfect team, shake it off. Go ahead and grab onto the backs of those thighs and use that to roll on up. As we come back up, take that circuit from the top. So we'll come right back into that squat to rear leg lift. 30 seconds on the clock, team. Let's work. Good, good. There's wood carvings and paintings and coffee and chocolate. Good, team. So I really want to find some unique to Bali souvenirs to bring home to the family. Good. I have a habit of getting my parents a mug from every location that I go to. So they have all these, they drink coffee and tea. So they have all these mugs from around the world. Beautiful, team. Perfect, shake it off. Go ahead and come back towards the back of your mat or towel, back into that prisoner deadlift to jog back. 30 seconds on the clock, team. Let's work. Step it out. Beautiful. Weight should be in this front foot here. Good. Engage those glutes to stand it back up. Beautiful, team. Good. I don't know about you guys, but that last exercise woke my core up. Beautiful, team. Good. 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 And like the rattan bags, a lot of them look circular and they look cool. So I want one of those for myself. Perfect, team, shake it off. Go ahead and come into that plank position. Step out to mountain climber, palms and toes right here. Team, we got 30 seconds on the clock. Let's work. Beautiful. Good. So that's for me. But then past that, it's also like local threads, local silkware and stuff. So if I see some cute shops, happy to support local artistry. Beautiful, team. Good. I'm excited. Shopping and elephants. Oh yeah. Good, team. Beautiful. Perfect, team. Shake it off. Go ahead and flip back on over onto our backs into that hollow body position. Press that lower back actively into the ground right here. Arms and knees come up. 30 seconds on the clock, team. Let's work. Extend it out and together. Beautiful. Good. Good, team. Nice strong core. This cloud above me is it's like the whitest cloud I've ever seen. I'm like mesmerized. I'm like, I've never seen a cloud quite that white. Beautiful, team. It's so fluffy. Good. Beautiful, team. Nice strong cores here. Good, nice and controlled. Few more seconds. Stay with me. Perfect, team. Go ahead and grab on the back of those sides and use that to roll on up. Get some water if you need it. And we'll come into our second circuit. All right, team, so coming into our second circuit, go ahead and step towards the front of your mat or tower. We're gonna come to a reverse lunge to a single leg deadlift. So I'm gonna go ahead and shift my weight over towards my left foot right here. I'm gonna reverse lunge with the right foot, step it back up, and single leg deadlift. So I'm gonna send that right foot back, reach for the ground, back up. Reverse lunge, single leg deadlift. All right, team, we got 30 seconds staying on the same side, then we'll switch sides. When you're ready, team, let's work. Good, and if you have sensitive knees, don't worry about getting super low in that lunge. It's okay to lunge up nice and high right here. Good, team, and also don't worry about touching the ground on each single leg deadlift. Good. Go as far down as you can control and keep that back nice and straight. Beautiful, team. I went back over to the camera in between circuits there in that water break, and the bee is like just hanging out in my bag. I was like, all right, it's your bag now. Good, team. Perfect. Shake it off. Same thing, opposite side. So go ahead and shift your weight over towards that right foot. 30 seconds on the clock, team. Let's work. Beautiful. And it could, if you're like me, it'll take you an extra beat to find your rhythm on the opposite side. Be patient. Good. Focus on flexing the right muscles. Oh gosh, now the bee's by me. Good team. He's right here on my towel, if the resolution will show it. Oh God, there's 2 of them, go away. Good team, beautiful. In today's episode on Wild Kingdom, good. Fluff is avoiding getting stung. Perfect team, shake it off. Go ahead and come down onto all fours, palms and knees as we come to a glute raise to a spider climber. So it looks like this. I'm gonna go ahead and shift my weight over towards my left knee. I'm gonna send the right leg out long. And from here, I'm gonna glute raise and then spider climber. I'm gonna bring the knee to the outside towards that right elbow. Glute raise, spider climber, right team? We got 30 seconds staying on the same side, then we'll switch sides. When you're ready, team, let's work. Beautiful. Yeah, I don't know if my resolution or camera will catch it. But yeah, the bees were like just hanging out on my towel now. Beautiful team. Good. I don't know if it's, does bees have a season? Is that a thing? I would think like spring, they'd be really active because all the flowers are open. Good team. Beautiful. But they don't usually bother me like this. They usually leave me alone. Perfect team. Good, same thing, opposite side. Go ahead and switch your weight over towards the right knee right here. Send the left leg out long. 30 seconds on the clock, team. Let's work. Raise, spider climber. Raise, spider climber. Good team, full body experience on this one. Beautiful. Good. Bring it nice and out, wide. Squeezing that oblique. Beautiful. Good team. Good. I'd also like to, while I'm in Bali, I'd like to hike a waterfall. That's on my list. We are people that make like perfect team. Shake it off and go ahead and come over towards one side. I'm gonna go ahead and come onto my left side right here, a little more convenient. I'm gonna go ahead and send the left arm out in front of me. Now I'm gonna go ahead and come into a half side V up. So I'm just gonna go ahead and lift the right leg and the right arm towards each other and back down, squeezing into the right oblique. All right, team, we got 30 seconds staying on the same side. Then we'll switch sides when you're ready, team. Let's work. Beautiful. Good. It's also gonna work this outer hip right here. Beautiful team. Good, nice strong bodies. Good. Good. But yeah, we're people that we make lists. You know, some people go on vacation, they just like, no plans, just let's see what we find. I am a planner. Good team. Beautiful, couple more seconds here. Perfect, shake it off. Go ahead and switch sides right here. So go ahead and come over onto the right side, sending the right arm out in front of us. Good, and go ahead and lift the left leg and the left arm towards each other. 30 seconds on the clock, team. Let's work. Beautiful, squeezing into the left oblique. Good. I am a planner. I don't have like a, at 8 a.m. we wake up and then we do this. Like I'm not that detailed, but I do like to have like, okay, these are things that I really want to do. And let's roughly pick days that we can do those on. You know what I mean? Good team. Good. I have free time scheduled. It's also true that I did put that in there like, oh, and this is time to do whatever we feel like. Perfect team. Shake it off. Go ahead and come on up. We're gonna go ahead and take that circuit from the top. So we'll come right back into that reverse lunge to single leg deadlift. Come towards the front of your mountain towel. Go ahead and switch your weight over towards that left foot as we lunge back with the right. 30 seconds on the clock, team. Let's work. Beautiful. Good team. Almost fell over there. Good, nice and balanced. Good, coming back to those feet. Beautiful. Good, getting my rhythm. Beautiful team. Good. Good. I want to see the monkeys as well. I'm a little afraid to see these monkeys, low key. Just because I've heard like stories, like I was doing this and then the monkey really wanted my ice cream and it came for my life. Like, perfect team. Good, shake it off. Same thing, opposite side. Go ahead and switch your weight over towards the right foot. Left foot's gonna lunge back. 30 seconds on the clock, team. Let's work. Beautiful. Good. So, we'll see. I do want to see the monkeys. They have a sacred monkey forest. Good team. Good. Beautiful. So, I'm gonna go ahead and face that, not fear, but semi-concern, more so. Good. And go see the monkeys one day. Beautiful. Good. So I'm not bringing my camera equipment, but I will take lots of pictures with my phone and whatnot. Perfect, team, shake it off. And go ahead and come back down onto all fours right here as we come back into that glute raise to spider climber. Go ahead and shift your weight over towards the left knee. Right foot's gonna go first, all right, team? So go ahead and send that right toe out long. 30 seconds on the clock, let's work. Raise and spider climber, beautiful. Good. Beautiful, team. Good, my hair's in my eyeball. But you know, like phones nowadays, the camera on them is actually great. Like my phone can shoot in 4K. Beautiful, team, which is the resolution I put on all my YouTube videos. Good. Good, team. So I will take videos and pictures and share them with you guys when I get back. Perfect, team, same thing, opposite side. Go ahead and bring the right foot down and go ahead and point the left toe. 30 seconds on the clock, team. Let's work. Good. Good, I just won't film workouts there. Beautiful. And if you guys are not already doing it, I do have an Instagram account also called Flex Fluff, that if you don't want to wait for me to come back and post it officially on YouTube, you can follow me on Instagram. And I have a tendency to not really make so many like posts that stay there, but more stories. Good, so if you watch my story, I'll keep you guys posted on travel fun on there as well, at least the best I can. Perfect, team, shake it off. Go ahead and come down onto that left side right here. Send that left arm out in front of you. We've got half side V-ups. 30 seconds on the clock, team. Let's work. Squeezing into that right oblique. Beautiful. Good. Good, team. I don't know about you guys, but I'm feeling it in this hip. This hip right here is sore. I've been doing lots of glute work, so hip's a little sore. Trying to work on more hip stability and ankle stability. Beautiful, team. It's important for a runner, both mobility and strength there. Beautiful. Good, team, nice strong bodies. Good. Perfect, team. Go ahead and flip on over towards the right side right here. Send the right arm out in front of you. And we're gonna go ahead and bring the left leg towards the left arm. 30 seconds on the clock, team. Let's work. Big squeeze. Good. Beautiful. So yes, I will post on my stories on there the best I can. I'm not really sure how the Wi-Fi works, you know, and if I'll be in good spots for it, but I will post as much as I can. Good, team. Good. I like Facebook for that reason, because it'll be like 1 year ago today, this is what you were doing. Instagram doesn't do that, but it is nice to see like, oh look, that's what I was doing. I was in Bali. Good. Perfect, team. Beautiful. Shake it off. Go ahead and roll on up. Get some water if you need it, and we'll come into a cool down. All right, team, so coming into a cool down. The cool down is going to be down on the ground, so go ahead and get down, get comfortable, and go ahead and come down flat onto our backs right here as we come into an IT band stretch. So I'm going to go ahead and cross the left ankle over the right knee right here. Lift that right leg, loop it under, grab the back of that right thigh, relax the head right here, pull that knee up towards you. You can, if you want a little more, you can press your left elbow into your left knee and really open it up, or if you're like, this is plenty, just hang out here, relax, bring that heart rate back down. Good. Glutes and abs working today. Give them a nice stretch. Beautiful, team. When you're ready, go ahead and release your hands right here and drop that right foot down towards the ground. Go ahead and grab a hold of your left knee and pull it up towards your right shoulder. You want to feel a stretch in your IT band, so you can press this left foot into your right knee right here, and then feel a nice stretch on the outer part of that left thigh. Good, team. If you're like me and hip internal rotation is not your favorite thing, you might not be able to go very far in this stretch, but try and toss it over. Just feel a stretch in that outer thigh, your IT band. Good. IT bands getting tight can cause lots of problems, so stretch that out. Beautiful, team. Go ahead and release. Same thing, opposite side. So go ahead and cross the right ankle over the left knee this time. Loop it through, grab the back of that left thigh, relax the head right here, piriformis stretch. You feel this in your butt. Should feel awesome. Beautiful, team. Good. The breeze feels so good. It's interesting, there's not really seasons here in Hawaii. It's kind of always hot, but it is a little bit cooler than it was in the summer. I can feel the difference. Good, team. Go ahead and release that left foot down towards the ground. Grab a hold of that right knee and bring it in towards the left shoulder. Good. And when I first got here, I've almost been here a year. So I first got here and it was like this season. And I was coming from Washington, which is a lot colder. So I got here and I was like, it's so hot. Just, you know, because it was middle of winter, it actually just continued to get hotter. That's all I've really seen, like winter to summer. But now that it's cooling back off, I do feel the difference. Good team. It kind of just always felt hot to me for this entire time. I'm starting to get comfortable. Good. Good, go ahead and release right there, team. Go ahead and grab onto the backs of those sides. Use that to roll on up as we come into a butterfly stretch. So go ahead and bring the bottoms of the feet together. Send the knees out nice and wide. Good, sit up nice and tall right here. And if you feel like somebody has hooked onto your belly button and is pulling you backwards, then just walk those feet out, team. Give yourself a little more space. You got nothing to prove to anybody. This is for you. Good, focus on sensation, not shape. Beautiful, team. Good. Beautiful. Relax. Good. I'm also there's swings in Bali that, you know, it's like the Instagram photo opportunity. You put on like long flowy dresses and you get on the swing and you go out over the rice fields, and it's really pretty. Very well done. Perfect, team. Go ahead and come to a comfortable seat of your choice. I'm gonna go ahead and rock it crisscross applesauce style right here. I'm gonna go ahead and take my left hand and bring it towards the right knee right here and take that right arm up and overhead. Get a nice stretch in the right side body. Good, try to keep those hips nice and planted. So you should feel it all down right here in that low back area. Beautiful, team. This stretch is awesome. Beautiful. Some of you are like, this stretch is painful, but don't go so far that it hurts. Just, you know, a mild stretch. Good, team. Good, go ahead and come back to center, and this time go ahead and bring the right hand towards the top of the left knee right here. Take that left arm up and overhead, stretch in the left side body. Beautiful, team. I think this stretch is just really intense. Good, remember to stay open right here. So try not to collapse that arm forward, but stay nice and open. Spiral your heart up. Beautiful. Good, go ahead and come back towards center right here as we come to a spinal twist. I'm gonna go ahead and take that left hand towards the right knee again and swim the right hand behind this time. Good. Gauging into this twist. Try to resist that urge to like really crank and go pop, pop, pop. But on each exhale, try to sink a little bit deeper into that twist. Good. There was a time where I didn't think my twisting mobility was very good. And I would just kind of like on each exhale, you know, get a little bit deeper, and I'd hold it for like a minute straight, and it did wonders. Saw improvement very fast. Good, team. Go ahead and come back to center. Same thing, opposite side. Go ahead and bring the right hand towards the top of the left knee right here and swim that left hand behind. Spinal twist to the left. Sit up nice and tall. Try not to collapse all your weight into this back hand right here, but use your core to set it up nice and tall. Prideful. Proud pose. Nice and strong. I love these white birds, these little crane-looking birds. Hi, pretties. Good. Good, team. Go ahead and come back to center right here. Shake it off, and we're gonna go ahead and say our farewells for today. So on an inhale, go ahead and bring both arms up overhead. Jai Namaste. Make a big clap for making a round of applause if you deserve it. And go ahead and bring both palms down to the third eye. If you guys enjoyed this workout, please hit the like button and subscribe, because I have new workouts every week and a new recipe every single month. And Bali pics are coming soon, team. The divine in me honors the divine in you. Namaste. I'll see you guys next time.